Hey, hi, and hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. You guys saw the title, you guys saw the thumbnail, and let's get right into the video. First off, let me say that I still have Instagram on my phone and use it daily. It isn't all bad. It's genuinely a good messaging platform. I don't have too many complaints. It does what it has to, it has all the necessary features a good messaging platform should have. I think that is one of the only upsides that this app has. It is a necessary evil in the sense that you need it to connect with your friends when you are younger. So yeah, that's the pros out of the way. Let's get into the cons. Number one, Reels. Now, I am guilty of being a chronic Reels user. I use Instagram Reels every fucking day for about an hour and a half, 2 hours a day at night when I'm talking to somebody, and that's about it. During my waking hours, the time where I'm actually doing shit, I try to watch as little Reels as possible. And when I used to wake up before, I noticed that like months ago, first thing that I would do was open my phone in the morning, check if anybody had messaged me on Instagram, and then hop on a Reels for like half an hour. And that is extremely unfucking healthy. I don't do that anymore. Thank everything. I just kind of wake up, scratch my balls a little bit, and then go to go to the bathroom and brush my teeth. But yeah, that used to be my daily routine. Every day I woke up, hop on Instagram, and if you still do this, this is a patent pending way on how to stop doing it. When you wake up, instead of grabbing your phone first thing in the morning, first put your phone to charge in a place where you have to stand up to get it. Then, after you regain consciousness after a good night's sleep, play with your ball sack for like 5 minutes. Trust me, it does wonders. I know everybody's situation is different, but patent pending. I'm still testing out if the method works. Also, if you don't have balls, unfortunate. Back to the point though, Instagram Reels. There have been moments in my life where if I am not careful, I could spend like 3 hours scrolling. And it's super addictive because you don't know what the next reel is gonna be. You know, you're sitting there watching a dashcam video of some crackhead getting searched. Next fucking video, Tomahawk missile strikes school in Iran. Next fucking video, a cute chinchilla. Like, you have no clue what you're gonna see. And so the algorithm takes advantage of your natural curiosity. So you have to develop a sense of, holy shit, I've been doing this for way too long. I better hop off this fucking platform. So that's thing number one. If you can, don't fucking open the Reels tab. Second thing is that Instagram is by far the worst form of comparison that you can do to yourself. Instagram is quite literally the platform where it's promoted to broadcast your best moments to an audience of people that you probably barely know. And those people will then see you having fun, see all of those great moments, and be thinking, wow, why can't I have that much fun? If they're in a bad mental state, if they're a normal human, they will scroll past your story, or if like you're friends with them, they will probably like it, and that's about it. But let's say that you don't like somebody and you have their Instagram profile. You guys follow each other for some reason still. Well, then the even worst form of comparison comes out. A comparison not because you're trying to improve yourself and you're comparing yourself to somebody that you want to be like. It is comparing yourself to somebody that you don't like some reason, whether it be to stalk them or you're just interested in what they're doing and how they're doing in life, or you just hate their guts and if something unfortunate happens to them and they just so happen to broadcast it on the internet for everybody to see for free without even asking, you can get a little chuckle out of it. Point is, even if the comparison doesn't come from a place of hate or jealousy, it's still not good. Uh, it's not that I don't like seeing other people be happy, of course not. Instagram directly promotes sanitizing your page to only broadcast your best moments. And that gives a very false image of who you are as a person. I like YouTube because unlike on Instagram where I can just post a couple of pictures or a story of my art, here I can sit around, grab my microphone and record a video where I share genuine thoughts and emotions, which is impossible to do on Instagram, largely because A, the content format is not supported. You can't post widescreen videos to begin with, and even if you could, people's attention spans are so fried from reviews that I doubt anybody would genuinely sit down to watch long-form videos on Instagram. So let's get on to point 3 now, which isn't nearly as bad as the first two, but still isn't great. It's notes and instants, and I guess you can bundle in stories in there too. Stories are by far the best. They are the perfect little dopamine rush of the day if you've done something that you'd like to share or an accomplishment of yours. So stories aren't the worst thing in the world. I actually quite enjoy them. But what the fuck do you gain from sharing a note or an instant? I've shared like one instant in my life when they first dropped, and it was me playing this fucking game. So they're kind of a useless feature. Notes, at the very least, let you broadcast your music taste to people who don't want to listen to your music. I'm sorry, but I used to post Instagram notes with my music daily. I would get like 0 likes and I would still do it. And one day I just questioned myself, why the fuck am I doing this? And so I stopped. Another thing is, on notes, people will just say the most stupid, retarded shit ever, or provide 0 context to something. Just to leave a random bullshit note that is meant for 1 or 2 people to get at most. At that point, why even fucking do it? Notes were by far the most bullshit feature added to this app. Not necessarily because they are abhorrent or extremely difficult to avoid or somehow melt your brain, but it actually fucking provides you with nothing. There is no benefit to it. At least with the story, you might get some recognition from your friends, like a good job, or wow, that's sick, or if you're somewhere, whoa, where are you? Where's that at? What the fuck do you gain from an Instagram note? apart from like if you've put a really banger song on there or something and somebody really seems to enjoy it and says, hell yeah man, I'll add that to my playlist. Like, I guess that could make your day if it's going badly, but I don't know. I genuinely see no point in it. And in instants too, we already have a stories feature. Instants are basically like stories fucking cracked disabled cousin. There is nothing that instants provide that stories already didn't. So moral of the video, if you're not careful with the way that you use Instagram or any other social platform for that matter, let's be honest, they aren't too indifferent now. Every one of the big 3 has some type of short form content feature. They're all full of bots, they're all full of rage bait. So yeah, choose the content that you want to consume and don't compare yourself to strangers on the internet, because they aren't telling the full story and they will never tell the full story. So, thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed. Again, I am really grateful to everybody that is here from the AI video. That did wonders and I am really happy about it. So if any of you have any more video ideas, leave them down in the comment section down below and I will be sure to read them and make a video on them eventually. As far as that goes, thank you guys for watching again and I will see you next time. Peace.